We're caught in a trap. Needs a little persuasion. I'm going to try and get that side straight. Not far to go, but I'll need a special tool. Looks a bit better. I just have to do the in-between ones, and that should make this side dead straight. Other side needs a fair bit, as you can see. Jackie, is that you? Is that you? Good boy. If there's to get a 32mm hole saw and a 25mm hole saw because all the holes are clogged up with junk. I was just putting a few ropes on because it's not very stable even without a tarp on top. A trial fit, you know what I mean? What I want to do is to cut a slot in a 25mm so I can open it up to touch the inside walls of the 32mm, so I can pop rivet it starting in the middle, and then you can hold it open in the middle and then work my way out. Maybe. bits of aluminium or something hitting the fingers, but it's not bad. If I only cut a little bit, maybe I can go back and do more. Yeah, that. Do it the other way and make it easier. This halfway. If you look closely, you'll notice that the A-frames don't reach the top. I've got a brick under the A-frame legs on this end. Maybe you can see the half brick, and that's how much it needs to be lifted. So I'm going to cable tie them, go to 3 of them up to the top, and then cut off the bottom legs, even though I made them exactly the same as the original. It turns out this roof is steeper, so that is why. That's what we like to see, eh? That's the way to do it. Now, I was going to show So we're pulling it back with the come along, and now it's a little bit too far back. See the steel plates under, stainless steel plates. I'd make it go forward, move the plates forward, I don't know, 6 inches. And then safety gear. Got him. Forgot the file. That's how it works. And I was just going to paint those silver. Where are they? I've been out there twice. Gave them some acetone rub. Now the sun is shining, but there are hailstones coming down. Oh, that's Melbourne for you. Be all over in 5 minutes. Oh, it's all over now. Will I go out? Maybe. To make the corner braces, I have to pull these old legs apart. This is 2 pieces. Then I have to flatten the ends and shape them to fit the tube they're going to be attached to, which they're going to be attached. So on with the job. Noisy. Hey Zach. Look at that. Say hello here. Look. No? Okay. So now it starts running again. So I have to put it here for a minute. After flattening and drilling, 5mm holes for the bolts. There you go. We have to bend these just there at 45 degrees, right? And only then can we put the 2 halves together like so, and sit them in here. I've got positions for holes marked on the vise itself. I can wash it off with I can wash it off with acetone. I'll put up one in. Hang on. That one's vertical. That one is vertical. I better take a look. It's as close as I'm going to get. Find the marking pen for the 100th time. Of course it's missing. Here it is. So that's almost in the centre, so I can mark that one, that one, that one, and that one. So there you have it. One. I think I might have done something wrong. I did. See, that's what happens when you're stupid. How did I manage to do that? From now on, I'm going to mark the side that needs doing, and I'll be double checking it. one thing to do. This is the hardest one I've come across. Why? It's not flat. Now I found out why it was so hard to bend it and drill it and everything else. It appears to be a makes a perfect turntable because the wind's always blowing from everywhere when I try and paint something. Okay, I've gone around and I've covered all the spiky bits with, what's the name, tape? T-Rex tape of ferocious power and strength and stuff. Okay, the time has come to fill those special bottles. There's only 15 of them ready. I don't know how many we need yet. Oh, that's actually 16. And I have a suitcase scale from Aldi because I can't see how much water is in them. And I would like to make them, I started 2 kilos, 4 would be 3. 1 kilo is not heavy enough. Go all over there. Feet are held down with galvanised wood screws or zinc plated. There's a sample turnbuckle and that wood screw in the wood, it's about 6 inches long, maybe 5 or 6 inches, and it goes to stop it from sliding sideways. And within a year or 3, 5 maybe, that wood will be underground, being treated pine, fence plinth, it'll still be there. So after waiting forever and ever to get things from Bunnings, which took 4 days at a time, I finally managed to put all the braces in and the bigger tarp on, which is long enough to fold around the ends and close it up as shown. And in order to open the front to get stuff in and out, like caravans, boats, cars, we need to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 around the back weights. Then we can unclip that rope there. Then I have poles and ropes to connect it to that thing. Another one next to the brick pillar yonder. I'll do that in high speed. So there it is. I don't even have to raise the second tarp because it's high enough to miss the boat. And we'll go inside and look at the ceiling. So that's clear to run out. As you can see, all those guy wires are internal. You can see the 3 A-frames. There are the vertical braces in the corners. So there's 8 of them. Then I finally put in 4 across the ceiling. 4 across the ceiling braces. And there. With this flap, if we do the same thing at the back, we've got like a veranda we can put a pool under. Little one. Now, to put it all back. Those ropes were hanging, or will be hanging, back on those coat hooks. I don't know what they're made of, either aluminium or steel, but they're the right colour. And this is where all the sharp edges were. The sharp edges on the bending parts, all covered in very thick T-Rex tape, including all the screws that are in there. The heads of the screws on the outside, the bits sticking out on the inside, bolts. There's some spare bottles. Now, these are painted, not so much for looks, but to stop the UV from destroying the plastic. And all the hooks are covered in a plastic tube, so it doesn't cut into the handles too much. They used to last about 3-4 months. These should last for years now. And it's been in a few winds already, and none of the ropes have come loose. Together, these two have a breaking strength of 1,040 kilos. It's probably nearly as good as Dyneema, and it's outdoor rope too, but it's only 6 mil, but it's very strong.